Hi, this is Paul. I want to make a quick video because the United States has attacked Iran with Israel's. Uh, so they bombed and they supposedly killed. I don't know if they, as of this recording, if they confirmed that they killed the Ayatollah. I know that's the rumor. I know Iran is denying it, but I think the United States is saying that they did strike. I know they struck a lot of targets, and I think they are still attacking a lot. And I know the president came on earlier in the day talking about what their stated mission is, and that they're going to keep, repeatedly bombing them for I think for the next couple of days until they meet their objective. Okay, so much for this being a president that didn't want to start any wars. Now they're in the thick of it, and we'll see. Hopefully for the Iranian people, it means hopefully for them it means this regime change will work out in their favor. Okay, like I said, we all knew. Like I said, he tore up they had a perfectly good peace agreement, nuclear agreement with that Obama signed, and then when he got into office, Trump tore it up, and and now basically we're back to where we are right now. We know Iran is also, they sponsored a lot of terrorism, so I don't feel that bad for for their leaders and stuff. But hopefully for the people in Iran, it works out for them. Okay, it just I just hate when you have loss of life and putting Americans in harm's way. But when you're in the service, that's what you signed up for. To fight for this country and stuff. So I'm hoping in their case this is over relatively quick, and we don't suffer any mass casualties, which I don't think we will anyway. But so much for him being a guy that can end wars and stuff. So we'll see how it works out for them. Hopefully, like I said, it works out for the Iranian people themselves and stuff. That they have new leaders. And anytime you do a regime change and you kind of force it, sometimes it doesn't work out, because look what happened in Iraq when we tried to do that. So hopefully it works out for us, and, or at least for the Iranian people in their favor, and they can, they'll, live a freer life. And I know, again, Israel wanted to, for security, they wanted to be safer and stuff, but I don't like the United States being dragged into a war, okay, especially in behalf of Netanyahu, okay, who's to me I still consider him a war criminal for all the stuff that he did to the people of Gaza. So to me, as far as I'm concerned, he's still a war criminal. Okay, so I don't like doing his bidding. Okay, but we'll see. Hopefully, it works out. Yeah, like I said, for the Iranian people and stuff, and they can live freer and fuller lives and stuff. Okay, so like I said, I don't give a crap about the Ayatollah and all these. So, but hopefully, it works out for the Iranian people, and so we'll see how it happens and how it goes. Okay, and hopefully, everything, fingers crossed, it works out in our favor. Okay, at least when as far as the military is concerned. Okay, so anyway, let me know what you think about this, America. And like I said, this was like the worst kept secret ever. Everybody knew this was coming. So let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below, and let me know what you think about us being in this war with Israel to topple the Iranian government and to stop their nuclear program. Okay, even though Trump, there was a perfectly well agreement which he tore up when he got into office again. But like I said, hopefully, like I said, it works out for the Iranian people and stuff, and as little loss of life for the American soldiers and stuff, for the men and women in the armed forces. Okay, and let me know what you think down below. In the description box are links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. I also have a link to my main channel, Trepacer, in the description box as well. Also have a link down below to my merchandise store, which you can see I'm wearing my spherical circle design. That's one of the designs I have on my. And I also have the Trepacer logo, which is this on my little t-shirt here. That's the other logo that I have. So I have this one and this one. I have it on t-shirts, hats, sweatshirts, hoodies, water bottles, teddy bears for men, women, unisex. Follow the link. It'll take you to my merchandise store where you can buy those stuff. I have it for men, women, unisex. Follow the link. It'll take you to my merchandise store. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Paul saying so long and take care.